Below, our question is about geometric series. Evaluate 1/2 plus 1/4 plus 1/8 plus 1/16 plus and so on. The choices. For our solution, maybe you are thinking if how are we going to get the value of this series when it's infinite or it has no end. So we're gonna follow a formula which states that the sum of an infinite series is equal to the first term divided by 1 minus r, or the common difference. So the first term of our series is 1/2 over 1 minus the common ratio is the constant number that we multiply to a term to get the next term. So in this series, the common ratio is 1/2 because 1/2 times 1/2 is 1/4, and 1/4 times 1/2 is 1/8, and also 1/8 times 1/2 is 1/16. So therefore, the common ratio is really 1/2. And then simplify 1/2 over 1 subtracted by 1/2 is 1/2, and 1/2 divided by 1/2 is equal to 1. So therefore, the answer is letter D. Now let's verify if the answer is really 1. So in this series, it's an infinite number of fractions that we are adding and how it will become 1. So to illustrate, for you to better understand the concept, let's say we have this certain figure, this quadrilateral. So 1/2 is a half of this figure, so that is the shaded region, then plus 1/4. We know that 1/4 is just one part if this figure is divided into 4 parts. So this is 1/4, so plus that region, so the shaded region is getting bigger, plus 1/8. 1/8 is half of 1/4, so this is 1/4, so half of that, and that is 1/8, and then 1/16 is half of 1/8, and it goes infinitely. So as you can see, in half of this, that's 1 over 32. The shaded region is getting bigger and bigger, and it approaches to becoming 1 whole of this figure. So it means it would get closer and closer to 1. So it's approximately equal to 1 whole of this figure. So that would be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and God bless us all.